That's a good question, Mick. I got the letter too from Stephen Jones and all the attachments that come behind that. Now, I've read that and it is riddled with incorrect or misleading comments from Stephen Jones, and there'll actually be an official response from the VOFF group. Because whether he's just ill-informed or being poorly advised, the comments he's actually making, not just one, it actually is riddled throughout the letters. It's a very, very poor representation from his point of view as to his response to what we've actually put in front of him. Now, the exception I should take to Greg Metcraft, who is the chairman of ASIC, in a response to Stephen Jones to say, if these people have got questions, why don't they put the damn question? Why don't they put the questions to PPB and also to ASIC? Now, I'm actually going to write back to Greg Metcraft on behalf of VOFF, because I take real offence to Greg Metcraft saying that. And the reason is, can anyone here say that they've got one bit of correspondence from PPB, who are the liquidators, since they went into liquidation in 2009? Not me, and I bet no one has either. And the other thing I take real exception from Greg Metcraft is that when he says that why don't they ask ASIC? On two counts, how many Freedom of Information requests have we got to put on ASIC, and they dodge the damn question by hiding behind the Freedom of Information Act, or they say we don't know what you mean? If John hasn't written on behalf of Paul 10 or so FOI requests on ASIC, and every single damn time they actually dodge the damn question in what we're trying to find out is the truth behind what ASIC have actually done in terms of the investigation. It's absolutely appalling. And the other thing I actually take exception with Greg Metcraft, he sat in a meeting with Bill Shorten and Ross Jones from APRA, and we asked a whole bunch of questions in July of last year. And if he is sitting on this information, he had a good opportunity to actually inform us as to what they're doing and what some of the information that they could divulge. Then he has the hide to actually write a letter to Stephen Jones saying, I'm affronted. It's a slur on the good people of ASIC. Well, we'll be actually writing a response to that one and also releasing that to the media to report on. Because quite clearly something is just not right around how APRA and ASIC are not responding to the fair and reasonable questions. If we're uncompensated, they are due to give a response to us, to give fair and reasonable responses to fair and reasonable questions. And Stephen Jones, and he is my Member of Parliament, can't give me a straight answer. So I'll be responding on behalf of VOFF to actually point out the inaccuracies and the misleading comments that he has put in the letter that it was sent out late last week. Thanks.